Good morning, guys. Okay, so first thing, basically I have a Joby camera GorillaPod, and this one is not strong enough for this setup. It was good when I didn't have this big 10 to 22 millimeter lens, but now I've got the lens, the Canon 70D, and the Rode video mic on top. So basically this thing just folds like origami underneath the pressure of the camera, or the weight of the camera, and all the gear. It isn't like too big of a deal, but for me I actually feel like it is, because I definitely enjoy like trying to get as many different like cool shots. And now when I take this camera out, I don't want to be, well, basically like I'll go through the day and say like right now I'm trying to set this up so I have a tripod to talk to, right? And now I walk away and it's gonna fall and destroy this camera slowly. And then even then when I'm out, like, okay, let's try this. So I can kind of put it flat, but I can't really put it on anything. So, and that's like the whole point of these tripods, are to either wrap around things or to go on things, because they're not tall enough to just put on the ground, and I don't want every shot to look like this. So I'm gonna get their biggest one. All right, so this looks much better. So what I did end up getting, I ended up getting this one, which is, it's called the Focus. So yeah, it can hold up to 11 pounds. Anyways, I did still want to give you guys another quick update on the Tai Lopez social media marketing agency program. So far, I do think it's worth it. I think I've got a ton of information and I'm only 25% in. And I think that's been like 17 to 19 videos so far. And yeah, my first thoughts are like, this is a ton of information. And I was talking to my friend Yusuf, and he was saying like, why pay $1,000 for this information? You can go see it like all over the internet. And assuming, like I said, I think in the first video, assuming you can get all this information online, to get this specific information, you might have to go through 10 times that, like searching for this. And I think the really cool part is having an end date, like once the course is done, there's this sense of, okay, you know what, I know everything I need to know. Currently, obviously, things are going to be updated and you have to do like continuing education if you are going to be, you know, charging thousands of dollars for services to businesses, just like anything else, just like in real estate, right? I have to take these continuing education credits or like stuff like that, because the laws, the market, like everything's changing all the time. But back to what I was saying, it gives you this sense, okay, like I did the course, I have this base of knowledge, and this is my foundation. I can go out and do this. And I see the value in, you know, here are the videos, this is everything you need to know. This is like the best way to do it, or like one of the best ways to do it. You don't have to filter through. So for instance, on Instagram, you can do hundreds of hours of research on Instagram, like about the tags, about sponsored ads, like everything, just even about statistics. But practical knowledge of Instagram and how to use it for businesses, once you do the course, you'll have enough information, whatever is deemed by Tai Lopez's program, but it's a good base, right? It's there, you have the knowledge, you can use it, it's practical. Rather than reading a bunch of blogs and then not knowing, you know, which perspective is better or more ideal. I think I'm just rambling, but cliffs are, I do think it's worth it if this is something you actually want to do. If you've never thought about like running a social media business, then like maybe it won't be worth it. But I think when it comes down to, even if you have your own business, you can apply these tactics into, you know, your marketing, and do for yourself what the people that are doing this course are going to do for other businesses. So even in that sense, yeah, like if you've got a business and you don't know much about social media, I think this is like perfect for people that have no idea about social media, because this is like ground up, like the full layout of how everything works. But don't take my word for it yet. I mean, you can, but so far so good. Hopefully by the end of this course, I will have something to show for it. And Tai Lopez, if you ever see this, hopefully I will be the best testimonial you have up to date.